We'll send it over now to News 8 meteorologist Art Jarrett.
All right, and away we go with your local weather here. Getting into it here, as I mentioned before, some light snowfall swept through the area earlier this morning. And then we have now some roadways that may have a little bit of slick conditions going on, maybe some icy conditions as well up along I-94. Now, we also have, again, breezy conditions out there currently, as I just showed you a moment ago. Here's a look at Menominee right now. You can see all the snow that's on the ground right there. They did a good job of plowing it, but you can see the roadways, they seem to be looking pretty good for folks that are traveling right now. As we get into it here, we get into areas by Black River Falls. It's kind of difficult to see, but they're doing all right on the roadways there. Doesn't seem to be any issues currently. All right, so let's get into it here as we go into the forecast. We're going to be seeing the possibility of conditions like this. Highs for today, we'll see at least 40s widespread, getting up to around 50 degrees. We're also looking at cloudy skies earlier this morning, then giving away to sunshine into your forecast. It will be breezy all the way up until about the 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock hour, then the winds will taper down. Temperatures as we go right into the 10 o'clock hour, you're seeing the snow well up to the north and northeast out of the area it will go, but you'll also be picking up again temperatures holding on to the 1 o'clock hour, looking at widespread 30s, some low 40s mixed in there. By the time we get in the 4 o'clock hour, looking at highs potentially around say 39 to about say 47 degrees. All right, so we've got a little batch of rainfall trying to get just south of Mason City, as you can see there, and then eventually we have some more clouds coming back into the forecast, carrying over to Tuesday. Right in the morning for sunrise, temperatures about 26 to about 31 degrees out there, so still another cold night in the overnight hours, with a little bit of light snow tracking over to the northeast, going towards Green Bay, as well as getting into near just east of Wausau. We'll also see as we go through the daytime, 2:30 in the afternoon, temperatures in the 30s, the 40s, and near 50 degrees, but the 50s won't come in until we get closer to the afternoon, around 4 o'clock. You can see possibly near 48, 49 degrees in the forecast. Well, the thing is, we're going to start to try to warm you up over the next few days. You see the temperatures going back into the overnight. You're looking at temperatures back in the 30s, but this is what I've got going on for you. The zones will take you all the way into Peoples today that may have a little bit of snow on the ground, but of course they have the sunshine that will prevail, so whatever is on the ground will have melted by then. You'll see as we go down to the south zone, you've got areas right by Prairie du Chien, about 50 degrees for you, holding on to some cloud cover there, still holding on to at least partly cloudy skies for the better part in the central portion here. Begins to La Crosse, extending back to the north. You'll hold on to more of that partly cloudy condition kind of getting into the forecast for you as well. Temperatures widespread in the 40s. Highs for Tuesday, 45 to about say 52 to 52 to 3 degrees in some cases. We'll also see as we go into Wednesday, clouds will start to move in. We'll get back to partly to mostly cloudy skies with clouds rolling in, and even by Wednesday night going into Thursday, coming back in the early morning hours, there's a little light rainfall trying to brush us by here to our southwest. We'll get into breezy conditions today. Night showers for tomorrow, about a 20% chance. Then you've got near average conditions for Wednesday, going into conditions to warm up into the 60s and beyond. Be safe out there.